It's the V and B show. And today we've got a very, very special topic. One that hits close to home. And as soon as she's off of that, we'll start the conversation.
And go. And now.
So, question. Whoa. Okay, we were at lunch the other day, right? And a bunch of guys were discussing this topic. It's somewhat controversial. So I'm very curious to get your opinion on this, because I know you'll have some good insights. But the thing was, they're the third female in the NFL.
Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about this. This topic is just so extremely over talked about and just like...
But not with us.
Should women be able to be coaches in the NFL? Like, nobody cares. If you're a good coach, you're a good coach. And that's it. If you're not a good coach, you should not be a coach in the NFL. And that's that. End of conversation.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Next topic.
Next topic, please.
Go ahead.
The topic is, when should girls be allowed to date? Like an official date.
When should they be allowed?
Yeah.
Whenever they want to.
Oh, this is going to be really rich, folks.
When
really
do you
rich.
think they should be allowed?
I don't think you should be allowed to go on an official date with a boy by yourself. Until you're at least 17.
17? Are you kidding me?
You asked.
You asked me. I was just politely asking back.
Oh, politely. Love it. Okay. When do you think a girl should be able to go on a date with a boy?
Obviously not when they're really young, like elementary school, because that's weird. I'm thinking an ideal time to start dating is when you can drive and you don't have to have your parents take you to the movies. They'd be like, hey, you want to go to the movies? Sure. Does your mom want to drive? Like, that's so weird.
Like if the boy asks you that, hey, do you think your mom want to drive us?
Well, like, I don't know. It's just like, even when you're going to the movies with your friends, like, it's like trying to figure out a ride. Like, yeah, my mom will take all of us if your mom can take home. Like, it's just not ideal.
So when is that age? That's a 16, at least 16 then. I said 17, you said 16.
Yeah, but like hanging out with guys that you like and like going on dates is not necessarily
two different things?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay, so here's the
I'm not saying that it shouldn't be allowed. I'm just saying it's not ideal when you can't drive.
Right.
Right.
Or wrong. Because you just said it's challenging, like, hey Viv, do you want to go on a date?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they can't do it.
Your mom drive us to
that doesn't mean that you can't.
To Koala Berry?
It doesn't mean that you can't go on a date still.
Huh. How about this?
I personally wouldn't. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So what is the age? Let's answer the question for our fans and our audience out there.
I'm not giving a certain age because...
How old are you?
I'm 14 in 15 days.
My little girl. You guys stay away from her.
Okay.
Till she's 17. Then we can talk. And you better shake my hand and look me in the eye, son. If you don't, I might not say anything. However, in my mind, I'll just go slash against him. And if you have a weak handshake, another slash, bro. Better have some heat on the handshake.
Oh, Dad, I hate to say it, but what you're saying is really cringe right now.
What? To have a nice manly handshake when you meet the parents of the girl you're going to take out? Mm-hmm. Cringe. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that's next topic. We have one more topic.
Go. Now, go.
Do you love these videos that hold us accountable to our phones and our gadgets? Go.
No, I think it's annoying, and I don't like it when people say stuff like, the reason kids these days are blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah is because they're always on their phones. they're lazy and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's like our fault. Another thing, okay, this kind of has two sides. If, like, this technology was introduced in your time and age, you guys would be the same way.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Go on.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Okay.
It would have been introduced. It wasn't. So it's a moot point.
Yeah, and
Move on.
it just happened to be in our generation.
Okay.
Could have been in any. Could have been in my kids. Could have been in your kids, which it is. Could have been in your parents. And it all would have been the same. Our environment is constantly evolving. And it's inevitable. You see, hear how many big words I use?
That's pretty good. What's inevitable?
Inevitable.
That phones are going to be there?
No, yeah,
Life's
it was bound
change.
to happen. And when you say stuff like, oh, I wish Steve Jobs was never alive.
I used to be his biggest fan. Now I'm his biggest detractor.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, so
Good answer.
thanks for expressing yourself. I appreciate your feedback and opinion. I'm not really tracking with you're wanting us to be empathetic to your time
Not
period.
empathetic, more like just empathetic is like when you feel bad for somebody. But like, do you know what I mean?
So correct me.
Just-
What's the better word?
Like more understanding.
Okay, fair.
Because they're trying to like say that's all. I don't know. They just.
This is good. Keep going with this because I've got an answer for this. I'm just wait.
Go ahead.
I feel like we are understanding. I feel like 90% of the time, you guys and gals are on your gadgets. You don't know any different.
Yeah, but just like think about the future. We're always thinking about. Imagine the future when we have even more things like phones and things that are bad for your health and.
Ooh, you just admitted phones and things that are bad for your health.
I never said they were good for your health. I never said
Thank you for that. Thank you for your honesty then. So you do understand.
I understand it, but there's nothing stopping like me from getting on my phone.
Right. Except for rules in this house that you abide by.
No, like that's not what
Or
I mean.
the
just,
hammer
like,
comes down from your mother or me. We're both aligned on
Like
that.
I know French fries are bad for me, but I still eat French fries.
Yeah.
Shut up! Acting like you don't eat French fries. Ugh,
Okay.
French fries.
Okay, I eat
food.
them. I eat them every other day.
Yeah, we know that.
So the question I have for you is, do you want to know? I think you're seeking to understand, which I appreciate. I thank you for sharing.
No, I didn't finish my idea yet. Hold on. In the future, there are gonna be things worse than phones that. Yeah, it is. That our children or
your children.
Okay, but our children.
I can't
speaking
wait.
As my
I hope
generation.
they're exactly like you guys. Like, oh, what then? Yeah, okay. What, Mom? What do you want?
No, I'm just saying. Can you imagine that? Like, there's. Like.
You're painting yourself in a corner.
No, let me give you
Imagine,
an
yeah,
example.
I can imagine
like
it.
Like when your parents would be all like thinking that Star Wars was bad, when you're like, turn this off, but it's
Honey,
Star
we
Wars.
couldn't see Star Wars
And
for
now
3 years.
you were showing me Star Wars when I was like 8.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
Just
point.
like that. It'll
Okay.
and then things that you wouldn't let us watch, like I don't know, like definitely not Star Wars, but like I don't know what you wouldn't let us watch, but it's definitely worse than what she wouldn't let you watch.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, it's not getting. Do you hear what I'm saying right now?
I do. I hear that you're saying that time progresses, and with time, maybe what seemed to be bad when you were this age
Is gonna be.
when your kid is that
Yeah.
age, there's going to be something even worse.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want, and I think I can speak for every parent out there right now. But I heard your side. I heard what you're saying, and that makes sense. And that's a bright way to think about that. That is, it's always evolving. But here's the thing. I think parents struggle with the way they grew up, right? And the way they had relationships with their brothers and sisters, friends, family, friends in the neighborhood is completely different. And I too am looking forward to seeing how the future goes, because a lot of people feel like the phones don't make you're not as creative, not as innovative. You have to always keep your mind active, a video game, a snap-in, a this and that. And we're very curious how the world is going to turn out, because when we were little, we had to play outside.
Yeah, but you could say that 50 years ago too. Elvis was shaking his hips. I don't know what the world's going to turn out to be like.
Okay. I just think, and I'm speaking for parents all over the globe, and if you're a parent and you agree with me, comment below. We feel that you've missed out on building relationships with your family members, brothers, sisters, parents, because of these. Us talking here is the most we've talked on the way to gymnastics. Well,
yeah, in like the last
couple
week.
weeks. But that is what I think if we had more of interaction, chatting, talking, we'd let you go on your darn phones and not even think twice about it. You give me some time, you can have all the time you want. That's all I'm saying. I'm not asking to be take them away, burn all the phones, trash them,
That is how
smash
you were,
them.
though. That is how you were.
It is how I was. But I've come full circle. I know I have to give in order to receive, and you have to give in order to receive. And I've found a balance. And that's why we keep producing these videos. So if you like these videos, comment below.
No, comment below if you prefer me in the videos over in Georgia.
Do that.
Do that.
And also let us know what you think. We love to hear your feedback, even if it's got 4 likes. If you do like it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to this channel, and we'll keep sharing more and more conversations. How about a quick hug for the audience? We can agree to disagree, right?
Yes.
All right, my love. Thank you for your time, and it's V and V out.